Oh, I leave the house for fucking an hour and there's like 9 packages. Also, I'm very sad. After I lost my cell phone on the camping trip or the outlanding trip, overlanding, I get into the car with these glasses and I bang them on the fucking headboard, and it dislodges the thing here and it gets loose but doesn't fall out. It fell out of Dan's house and it fell down when I was bending over to pet the cat. Those are the glasses I got in 2015 when I went to Japan, and I completely forgot to bring sunglasses, so I had to buy a set of glasses in Japan. And they're not like nice Japanese glasses, they're Chinese. But it's still the pair of glasses I got from Japan in 2015, so kind of want to fix those. They should be fixable. Bit of crazy glue, a little bit of cleaning, prep work. The prep's more important than the glue, which is what always fucks me up because I'm terrible at prep. I'm great at the do. I could do so fucking hard, but I can't prep enough. That's why I try to practice prepping. What is this fold? There's no seam here. But there's a seam here. What is happening with this box? I see Dunu tape. So I don't know what that means. I'm going to attempt to cut... No, there's nothing... Oh, okay, this is weird now. There's the seam. There's a seam here. This is like surgery. Ah, yeah, of course. That's exactly. This is why you leave unboxings to professional channels like this one. Moderated by Princess Pasta. Pasta. The alternative pronunciation of pasta. So. Ooh. So I've got the Elysium Pilgrim, and now I have the dark sophistication with effect audio of the Elysium Pilgrim Noir. And what's in this bad boy? Ah. So this box is carefully packed with pride by Amelia Perez on 5/31/24. Thank you, Amelia. Although probably would have been better to put the paper, one on the bottom and one on the top, Amelia. Just a suggestion. I'm not shitting on Amelia's job. It's just that was, you know, just... Amelia did a thing. I'm sure they're fine, but, you know, usually you sandwich the thing you want to protect. So this, for those of you who don't know, is the Mark IV T50RP with RP technology. And I heard a little bit of it at Can Jam. It's been 6 years since I've heard one of these, like stock. Because if you don't know the story of the T50RP or the T60RP or the T40RP or the, what was the other one that was dynamics that weren't that good? We'll stick with the planar versions. This is the source of multiple companies starting. Dan Clark Audio, which was previously Mr. Speakers, he started modifying these, and then he made the Alpha Dogs and the Mad Dogs, and then he started making his own headphones, and now he's fucking Dan Clark Audio. ZMF started modifying these, and then he started making his own headphones, and now he's fucking ZMF. And fucking Modhouse started by modifying these. Still to this day, probably the best mod you can get is the original version modified like the T60 Argon. The Argons became the ultimate summit-fi of what you could do with the previous revision. And now the fucking Tungstens are out. So everybody used this headphone as the starting point. I should do a mod. And I should make Fostex sell it. Anyway. Usually like one of the harder to drive planars. This was the first, the Mark II and III versions of this were the first headphones that needed a speaker amp. Like like the Page 11 mod on the fucking Emotiva A100 were because of this. They've changed quite a bit. Looks like we have dual entry. Should you, I guess that, this has got a 4, what is happening here? Because it's a dual entry, but this is a 4-pole, but this is not balanced. I wonder if you could install a balanced cable, or if you run 2. We're gonna have to test this. We're gonna have to test this right now. We'll also unbox the Premium Noirs. Hold on. So you get a very, very, like a 7-foot cable. It's pretty long, actually, more than 2 meters. And that's going to plug into either left or right. The cups have been slightly changed, just slightly. The pads actually aren't total shit. I'm shocked because that was always the biggest thing. Like the first thing you did, you had to mod them. The cables were garbage. So now the cable is not that garbage. Same exact like adjustment system here. LNR indicators there. Big fucking tight screws if you want to tighten it for how much it clamps up and down. There was such a good, I love the center push. There aren't many or even any other headphones I could think of that just have a fucking pivot point dead center of the cup. Like that was one of the reasons these were comfy as balls. Most people will take that screw out, add a comfort strap here. I'm amazed these don't have a comfort strap after all this time and so many mods doing it. I kind of like the black on like dark gray. Yeah, it's oh, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. Let's whip out my phone and plug this into this because I do have the new Sony Xperia 1 Mark fucking 5. I can't guarantee it's not going to be a not safe for work background now because I have just shuffling basically everything I've ever looked at on Twitter. No, I haven't actually played a lot with this headphone jack out, but I'm getting sound and bass. So maybe the Mark IVs are easy to drive. Narrow soundstage. I mean, again, this could be the headphone coming out of a phone. All right, let's check the other thing that I want to check. We're checking another check. We're check marking. We'll get to you, Pilgrim Noir. Hold on. Daddy needs to understand something. So, I have this DD Hi-Fi cable, which is, I forget the model number of it. It might be written on here. There it is. This is the M120B USB-C IEM cable. This ends in MMCX, but I have MMCX to 2-pin and 2-pin to 3.5 millimeter. I was using this on Eris to test. How's Eris doing? Because in real life, it's the 5th of June, and it's coming out on the 16th, 11 days. My headphone is premiering 11 days. Did it do well? Please, in the comments, tell me if you have a set, if you've heard of it. Did I fail? Did everyone fail? Did everyone sue me? Am I at the bottom of the ocean because people were so upset at how I did the headphones? Like, well, what's the dealio? Anyway, so now we could just do this. No, I don't want it to handle that. Thank you. It does not work. Okay, that's weird. So it's playing out of the left speaker only. It apparently doesn't work that way. Because it does work on other headphones, but I plugged it into both and only the left channel worked. And then I unplugged the left channel and from the right wire and the left channel worked. So that means that's making the left channel go. That's making the left channel go. It's loud, but that kind of sucks. It would have been awesome if it allowed it to do, unless it can, and this is just wired weird, because I mean, it is a stereo. I don't know. I feel like that should just work. All right. We'll give these the full, I'll give them a break-in period, because everything gets a break-in period here on Zero Views. And then we'll give it the full fuck test in a couple weeks. By the way, this video not sponsored by Sunbury Farms Organic Mango Nectar. This shit is amazing. Got it at Costco. Taste the world of juices. Gluten-free. Only 26 grams of sugar. 19 added. This is a lot. Anyway, I just opened the other Elysian Pilgrim. It's a much smaller box. This is a... I just stabbed myself in the finger. This is a much grandeur box. Thank God I didn't change the blade on the unboxing knife. It's been telling me to do that. I kind of should. It's definitely seen better days. In fact, now that I've almost stabbed myself, if I change the blade right now, that'll be the least amount likely stabbing myself again at any point soon. Boom. Okay, know where things are now. Pasta, do you still link the unboxing knife? No. Do you ever link the extra blades? No. Pasta, can you please link the extra blades to the unboxing knife? I have these special ones. They're box cutter shape. They used to be the rounded one, the roundy one. And this is so dull, I'm just gonna yank it off and rub it down. But this one's sharp as fuck. Clicks in, peel that off. Take your old, busted, disgusting thing and put it in the, be very careful about this. I don't like how it doesn't go all the way, like the very back that's still exposed, but it's better than nothing. You know what I forgot to do yesterday, baby? What? You know what I forgot to do yesterday? What? Throw the garbage out. Got 4 bags of cat litter in the garage. It does suck. It smells bad too. I don't know why, like where was I Tuesday? It was Tuesday. Where the fuck was I Tuesday? They really need to figure out to put a hole on the top of this or something because it's just a vacuum suck. Like if I had a can of spray air, if I was a real unboxer, I would have a custom table set up and there'd be like a tube. Oh God, don't do that. I almost threw that in the fucking vent. There'd be a custom tube set up that I would like lift it and then go over like a tire pressure rig and put it on and go boop, and it would just blast air through the crack. Oh, this is fucking, this is, if this wasn't a very expensive IM, I would just fucking stab it. Get a can opener. It's so big. It's big and it's not heavy. Usually these things are heavy and that can help with the extraction. This is not helping. Baby, I might need you to blow something. Ooh, it smells like a Reeboks in here. So Effect Audio is the company who I did my collab cable with. And I want to see, because I got advice from Skedra of Viking Weave on how to improve the cable they sent me. And I gave them that advice of how to heat the wire when they do it. They did it. The wire's so fucking not, like, it's actually soft and pliable. So I'm wondering if they're going to do that for all their other cables. It seems like it. This seems very nice. Usually they were real stiff, the Effect cables. So we've got a black ass cable doing the same thing that it does. We get to test the new knife blade. Oh Jesus, that's sharp. Yes. I asked them not to do this on my $360 collab cable, by the way, because it's just annoying. It's like, I don't need this. No one needs this. And they were like, no. Because not only is it there, the same plastic wrap is around this bit here, and it's perforated, so you should be able to tear it off easy. Like that actually came off relatively easily. Actually, this is exactly like my cable, only black. And then there's more on this. So this, the Elysian cable, is the fucking Pentacon, specific IM Pentacon. So, Jesus, I don't want to cut the wire, so we're just going to try to do this real. Thank God that's sharp. Oh, sharp. Sharp. It's like you got to be I don't want people who buy my cable to be surgeons, because you can't rip this off. It's not big enough. So you have to really, really get in there. Slice that shit. Why am I so good? Anyway, I got another set of Elysian Pilgrims because the first set either got damaged on the burn-in rig or was just damaged when I arrived. I didn't like them. The new set sounds acceptable, and we'll see what these sound like. This is the model 20th version. There's a lot more box here though, so we got to go through this. So put that down. Let's peel this bitch out of here. How much? What else could be in this box? Much of the box is just completely filled with foam. It's just. How does this come out? Yeah, the box is 5 inches deep. It's got to come with something else. It doesn't seem to have a way to like pull this out. Usually there's like a tab or that does something. What is happening here? Okay, I'm pulling out the box. Oh wait, I'm pulling out the box? Oh, I thought it was, okay, so now I'm pulling a box out of the box. Again, not the best packaging solution ever. It's okay to have holes in it. You're not gonna have mice invading it, just vent holes so I know what to do it. Also, there should be like a sign that says you should do this. So there's the top bit. Put that down. So now this has little tabs. Come on, you bitch. I'm assuming this is just paperwork. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, the EA Private Club benefits. Share your purchase to receive a discount. Membership draw. $500, $80, and $50 prizes from Effect Audio. The guys at Effect Audio are great. All the shows. We've got a Pilgrim Noir business card. It tells you the serial number and date of purchase and name, which you have to write on there. So you write this down, you keep this. Just hand this to someone when you're at a club and they'll be like, sir, is this a Noir card from the Elysian Pilgrim? And they're gonna be like, yes. Oh, sir, please go right to the VIP, no charge. You have your choice of complimentary champagnes, which actually probably should be considering the price of a lot of their stuff. And black cloth. This is a very emo packaging. Everything's black and a little bit of gold. A little bit of gold. I don't know if it's going to say. Preamble. He starts his pilgrimage through the mystic land, guided by a bright ethereal light. At its end, yet an odd reflection on the ground catches his eye. Drawn in, the world blurs into a realm that defy. That defies would be better. Falling, total darkness engulfs him into an abyss so deep. Below, Greek hymns ascend, secrets they sacredly kept, enveloping in such power, thick and profound. Entranced by voices so close, he remained in their magical bound. Anyway, baby, that's written on an IM box, so I'm just doing my job. I don't know what the hell that is. 4 hybrid, 9.2 for lows, mids and highs, moles, balance, temperature. Interesting. And in all of this box, for the whole rest of this box, is just another black box. More box. 1 silica gel pack. Don't eat this. It's not tasty. I do like the material this is. It is like a velour. It's got some fucking lint on it that will never come off, though. I like the feel. It's the same as the regular Elysian Pilgrim box, but instead of it being white, it is black. We have got an ear wax cleaner stick with magnet and brush, and a couple tips by SpinFit. Cool, 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 cool. How long was this unboxing? 18 minutes. Perfect.